Hi everybody, my name's Austin Nova and welcome to Kyle is Famous Now. This is a game that my buddy Luke recommended to me. I don't know really anything about it other than it's a choose your path kind of adventure game, so we're just gonna get started.
Kyle woke up. He is famous.
Yes he is. Made it into fame.
Kyle is host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle.
That's nice.
Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man.
I guess that's okay.
Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields.
Awesome.
Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details.
That seems kind of concerning.
Most online videos are best-of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast.
Cool.
The eye of the world is upon Kyle.
As well as the weight of the world.
Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet.
Oh, really?
Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist.
Rachel May what?
She is dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation.
Okay, I'm prepared.
Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview.
Uh-huh.
Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely.
Wisely, you say? Okay, start preparing. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Exit the bed, wither away. I have a feeling wither away is going to end it. Wouldn't you say?
Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered successfully and died.
Okay. Shucks.
Kyle is now a ghost. This does not relieve him of his responsibilities.
Get out of bed anyway, I guess. Kyle exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom. Sit at desk, open the closet, scavenge, exit bedroom to hallway. Scavenge? What would you need to scavenge? You're a ghost now. I don't think it really matters. Exit bedroom to hallway. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connected the rooms of his apartment together. Check locked door, leave apartment, move to kitchen, return to bedroom. Small hallway that connected the... Move to kitchen. Check locked door. Check lock... Why leave apartment? I guess you're a ghost, man. Doesn't matter. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Visit downstairs neighbor. Visit tech store. Return to... How about we give our neighbor a scare?
Kyle approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked. A middle-aged woman named Gabby answered the door. "Good morning, neighbor," said Kyle cheerfully. Gabby looked at Kyle expectantly.
Ask Gabby about Gabby. Ask Gabby about Rachel. How's Gabby?
"Gabby," asked Kyle, "tell me about yourself."
Tell me about yourself.
Gabby stiffened. "Oh, you know," she said, putting on a fake smile. "I just sit around here."
Is she not going to even question the fact that I'm dead, that I'm a ghost?
"Yes, I don't get around much. Never go out at night. I just stay here, right here." Gabby glared at Kyle. Convinced by Gabby's statement, Kyle bid her goodbye and returned to the street.
Okay, back to the street, I guess. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Visit tech store, return to apartment. Visit tech store, sure. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Visit tech store, return to apartment. 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 Kyle walked into the clean, white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot playing soft music from a small microphone. Return to street, ask attendant for free samples. Still Techno Jim. Still Techno Jim.
Quickly, before the attendant could acknowledge him, Kyle grabbed Techno Jim by the shoulders.
What?
Finding that Techno Jim's cardboard feet were bolted to the ground, Kyle started to heave upwards. After several tugs, Techno Jim broke free, leaving one foot and one leg behind.
What did I do?
Kyle glanced at the attendant, who was staring, bewildered, and ran outside.
Continue with the day, okay. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long, pondering look around him. Return to apartment, I guess. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connected the rooms of his apartment together. Checked locked door, leave apartment, return to bedroom, move to kitchen. What's this locked door all about?
Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside.
Float through as a ghost.
Kyle used his ghostly powers to walk straight through the door.
Woo, go inside. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Check sewing machine, back to hallway. Check sewing machine?
Kyle walked over to the dilapidated sewing machine. Its box was only half removed.
Okay. Back to room. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed. Okay. Back to hallway. Walked into the small hallway that connected the rooms. Okay. Float through side door. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, move to kitchen. Kyle walked into the kitchens. Check pantry. Open fridge. Open fridge.
Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat.
I don't think I'm going to be able to eat much. Eat condiments, prepare breakfast, eat crust on fridge wall. Ew. Eat the fridge. Eat the fridge. It's like, what the
Kyle
hell?
hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived.
Uh-huh.
Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity.
You don't say.
As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled.
Hi, Ghost Kyle.
Rachel's smile quickly turned to shock as she realized Kyle had not put on clothes that day.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Kyle waved and smiled broadly. Rachel uncomfortably averted her eyes.
Whoops, I didn't think it mattered since I was a ghost.
Kyle started making his rounds around the room, greeting each crew member, none of whom looked at him directly.
Hi. Hello.
As it became apparent that Kyle had no intention of leaving, Rachel made some excuses and exited the set.
Oh, this is already...
One by one, the crew followed suit.
One by one, hidden up my sleeve.
Kyle was left all alone.
Well, that was a good interview, don't you say? Reset to interview. Repeat. Okay. Let's try this again.
Kyle hurried to the...
Oh, wait.
Sitting...
Oh, wait, no. Alright. Okay. Repeat. No? What? Okay, put on clothes first. Reset. Alright, wither away. Let's exit bed this time. Open the closet. Kyle opened the closet. It was dark and he could only really see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit. Choose an outfit.
Kyle decided to take some time to choose the perfect outfit, knowing how important appearance is.
Jeans and swimming goggles. Slick suit. Suit of armor. Skunk pasties. Jeans and swimming goggles. Slick suit.
Kyle miraculously crammed his dumpy body into the suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks.
Back to room. Sit at desk, scavenge, scavenge.
Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for...
Bugs? This is my immediate need for bugs.
Kyle started to pick between the fuzz of his bedroom carpet, hoping to catch a stray beetle or two.
Why? Why?
Soon, he had a small handful of various insects, dead and alive.
Save for later use. Eat it. I'm hungry.
Kyle threw back his head and crammed the sticky, wriggling mass into his mouth. He felt refreshed.
Refreshed. Protein. What the hell's wrong with Kyle? I mean, it's not his fault, I guess. Sit at desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Write notes for interview. Back to room. Check in desk drawer. Write notes for interview. That sounds important.
Kyle wrote down his first question.
Are you a mother? Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? These don't sound like good questions. Is your mother a mother? Am I a mother? Are you a mother? Are you a mother?
Kyle wrote down his second question.
What are some diet tips? Beef, mashed potato, mashed or blended? Ever eaten a raw egg whole? What are some diet tips?
Kyle wrote down his third question.
What's your funniest story? Do you ever smile? I purposely ran over a puppy. That's not a question. What's your funniest story? I feel like the ones over here are the logical questions.
Kyle wrote down his last question.
Do you feel guilty? Are you guilty? What's your guilty pleasure?
Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got up from the desk.
I want to do this interview somewhat right. Check in desk drawer. Kyle opened up the side drawer of his desk and grabbed one of the items stored there. Small key, assorted change. Small key.
Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his desk.
Okay. Back to room. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Move to kitchen. Let's check the locked doors. We have a key.
Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside.
Force the door with forehead.
Kyle decided it would be best to try to force the door open with use of his face. After smashing his features into solid wood for several minutes, Kyle gained severe short-term amnesia.
All right. That's not good. That's... Oh, no. Move to kitchen. Check pantry.
Kyle wanted to access the pantry, but found it was locked with a small keyhole.
Oh. That's what the small key's for. Why do I need to use a key on a pantry?
The pantry door lock creaked as if it hadn't moved for years, but eventually opened.
So is there nothing in it?
Instead of an assortment of canned goods and grains, Kyle's pantry stored his massive amount of bottled lard.
Ignore the pantry for now. Chug a bottle of lard. Grab a bottle of lard. Well, I'm already suffering from amnesia. Oh. 0 hours of interview. Well, might as well chug a bottle of lard. I guess I forgot how many hours I had left.
Kyle hurried to the set.
Oh no.
Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity.
Yeah.
As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. "Good evening, Kyle," she said, looking him in the eyes. "I've been looking forward to being here." Kyle responded.
Forget her name from amnesia. Oh no.
"Hello. You?" Kyle's ears began to ring from his concussion.
Hello. You? Sorry, I was so nervous that I beat my head on a door and then I chugged some lard and then I ran over here. I was just, I'm so nervous and okay, this.
Rachel looked at Kyle, slightly confused, but continued smiling.
Oh, good. Maybe I can wing it.
Before she noticed the glazed look in Kyle's eyes, the producer approached. "Time to get started," he said, putting a hand on Kyle's shoulder. "Let's get stationed." Kyle sat in the nearest chair, which was Rachel's. After a moment, Rachel hesitantly sat in the host chair. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on.
Start broadcast.
"Good morning, everyone," said Kyle. "My name is...
Oh no.
Kyle made a desperate effort to remember his name, or really anything. Kyle looked at Rachel. "Do you know who I am?" he asked. Rachel looked back, confused.
Do you guys know who I am? I don't know who I am.
"Who are you?" "Well, if you're not Kyle, I don't know who you are." Rachel smiled sweetly. Kyle made up his mind that he was probably Kyle.
He's probably right.
"Well, he said, I'm Kyle." A long silence followed. Eventually, Rachel spoke again. And I'm Rachel. Hi, everyone." She waved.
Rachel seems like a good sport.
"Hi, Rachel," said Kyle. "So why are we here?"
So why are we here? What's the producer thinking? Like, what are
Rachel
they
was
doing?
visibly worried. "Ha ha, funny," she said. "Weren't you planning on asking me any questions?"
Did I remember to bring my list of questions?
"I mean, I don't have any ideas," said Kyle. Kyle kept staring at Rachel.
Boy, I really gave myself a bad case of amnesia.
Someone coughed. Kyle looked around and noticed the crew. "Who on earth are all of you?" he asked. Nobody answered.
Why isn't anyone saying anything? Why isn't anyone stopping the broadcast?
Kyle got out of his chair and walked off frame, leaving Rachel alone with millions of viewers.
Poor Rachel.
Rachel smiled at the camera nervously. "Well," she said, "let me tell you some knock-knock jokes." Eventually, the producer ended the broadcast early due to technical issues.
Right, technical issues.
Kyle woke up in his bed the next day, remembering nothing about what had happened.
And then he died and became a ghost. Okay, don't hit the head on the door. Got it. Reset. Kyle's decision. Exit bed. Open closet. Choose an outfit.
Kyle decided to take...
Slick suit.
Kyle miraculously...
Sit at desk. Sit at desk. Write notes for interview.
Kyle wrote down his...
Are you a mother?
Kyle wrote...
Are diet
Kyle
tips?
wrote-
Funniest story.
Kyle wrote...
Guilty
Kyle
pleasure.
ripped his page of notes out of the...
Back to desk. Back to room. Scavenge.
Kyle quickly crouched down on the floor, realizing his immediate need for...
Gossip. Gossip.
Kyle firmly pressed his ear into the carpet, hoping to hear some stray words from the neighbors below.
Why?
"I heard Rachel May is going on a trip out of the country soon." "Oh, girlfriend, tell me more." "Well, what I will tell you is that every night I don a mask that looks like a bug and fight misdoers." There was a stunned silence. Then a door opened, and someone exited the neighbor's apartment.
That's quite enough. Okay, I got 11 hours, so sit at desk, no, scavenge. Oh, crap. It takes me an hour to sit at my desk. Check, small key.
Kyle grabbed the...
Yep, got the key. Now, exit. Hallway. Kitchen. Well,
Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat.
prepare breakfast.
Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast, along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage.
Smash?
Kyle smashed his breakfast to a pulp using both fists.
Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen. Return to hallway. Oh no.
Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached...
Rachel?
"Good evening, Kyle," she said, looking him in the eyes. "I've been looking forward to being here." Kyle responded.
Scream and spin in circles. Why would I do that? Answer politely.
And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hand in greeting. You are a most welcome guest. After other mild exchanges of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on.
Oh, star broadcast.
Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, everybody. I'm glad to be here, too.
In response, Kyle collapsed on the floor.
What?
From a combination of stressful preparation and not eating anything, Kyle had passed out.
Oh, good.
Nobody in the studio quite knew what to do with him. They began to poke Kyle in the back to see if he moved.
What? Call an ambulance if you don't know what to do.
After a while, they ended the broadcast, shut off the lights, and went home. Kyle was left face first on the floor.
Well, damn. Repeat.
Kyle's first decision of the morning.
Yep.
Kyle.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait.
Kyle.
What are you so happy about?
Oh, okay, I see.
Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom.
No, restart. Exit bed. Open closet. Choose an outfit. Slick suit. Back to room. Sit at desk. Write interview notes.
Kyle.
Are you a mother?
Kyle.
Tips.
Kyle.
Funniest story. Guilty pleasure.
Kyle ripped his
Back
page.
to desk. And check and desk drawer. What is that? Small key. Assorted change.
Kyle scooped up.
And leave. Back to room. And scavenge. Exit bedroom to hallway. Leave apartment, move to kitchen, return to bedroom. That should probably have something to eat. Open fridge.
Kyle opened.
Prepare breakfast.
Kyle
Eat.
Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite.
Good. Maybe that'll make my stomach feel better. Okay, I got change. Return to hallway. Leave apartment. I got the suit. Leave apartment. Visit downstairs neighbor. Visit tech store. Visit tech store. Return to street. Buy batteries with change. What's the batteries
Kyle
for?
counted out $1.98 in pennies and nickels and traded them for a small packet of batteries.
Cool. Ask attendant for free samples. Return to street. Return to street. Visit tech store. Return to apartment. Visit downstairs neighbor. Return to apartment. Check the locked door. Oh no.
Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly that the door was locked from the inside.
Okay, get into that.
Kyle hurried to the set. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Good evening, Kyle.
Good
Kyle
evening.
responded.
Answer, I'm gonna scream this time.
Kyle stretched his arms wide, tilted his neck upwards, and was interrupted by his producer telling him and Rachel that it was time to start the show.
Let me insist.
Kyle shoved his producer out of the way, spread his arms wide, and began to scream loudly. He began to rotate slowly, screaming throughout, lightly brushing his hands against the faces of Rachel and his producer.
What?
After several minutes, Kyle was finished. He slowly put his hands to his sides and smiled.
Several minutes of continuous screaming.
I'm ready, said Kyle.
Oh, was I releasing all my stress?
Rachel blinked at Kyle, shrugged, and walked over to her seat. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. "Hello, Kyle," she said. "I'm glad to be here." "Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in," said Kyle. "I'm very ready," said Rachel with a winning smile. Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier.
So are you a mother?
Rachel, I and many others would love to know, are you a mother? Kyle looked up from his notes. "Well, being a single woman with a career," she answered, "that's not something that has crossed my mind."
Okay.
Rachel smiled genuinely at Kyle. "Very reasonable indeed," said Kyle. He referenced his paper of questions. Kyle asked another question.
What are some diet tips?
"Rachel, you manage to keep such a thin and healthy figure," said Kyle. "What is your best diet tip?" "Well, a good diet starts with a plan," answered Rachel. "And don't break it. Cheat days can turn into a habit." "But," she continued, "that doesn't mean a midnight snack here and there isn't allowed." She smiled.
That's right. Treat yourself.
Kyle looked at his flabby self, decided not to comment, and moved on. Kyle
just gonna
asked
move
another
on.
question.
Hey, what's your funniest story?
You've been involved in a lot of different things," said Kyle. "But what's your funniest story?" "Well, that's a great question, Kyle," said Rachel. "I think the story I always remember is the first time I tried to make dinner for my family.
That's nice.
In the soup I made, I swapped out the water with milk and tipped the whole jar of salt in the pot.
Wow. You making potato soup or something?
While my family was sick from trying to eat it, I swiped their things and locked myself in my room." Rachel laughed elegantly. Kyle decided to move on.
Anyway,
Kyle asked another question.
what's your guilty pleasure?
"We all have one. What's your guilty pleasure?" "Ooh, well, that's an easy answer," said Rachel. "Dipping pickles in chocolate sauce. It might sound strange, but it's tangy and sweet at the same time. I eat it far too often." Rachel smiled sweetly.
Well, here's another one for you. Pickles and pancakes. Don't knock it till you try it.
After reading his final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. "Well, Rachel," he said, "I think that's all I was planning on asking you." "If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return?" asked Rachel, smiling one more time. "Do you prepare for your interviews in advance? Because you seem very together."
I just kind of winged it after a few tries from past lives, you know.
Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down. The broadcast was over.
Why?
Kyle returned home knowing the interview had gone well.
Sure did.
But as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that perhaps something was still missing.
Probably right. Alright, cool. That's a lot of fun. I really like that. So apparently there's like 100 or maybe even more endings, which is insane to me, but that was really nice. It was one of the few mini silly endings. I like it. I like the silliness, and I like it. I'll put a link in the description below if you guys want to check it out yourselves. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and of course, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.